Bambi. She's just staring at me like, why won't you let me out of this thing? And now she's doing the paw thing, like the begging. Pretty please? Nope.
Yeah, Gunstar is purring beside me.
Aww, so cute.
He's like,
So
is it time for... Like, he's just had his dinner, so I'm just guessing he's like, more dinner? After dinner treats? Dessert?
yeah.
Alright, let's see where we were at. Get the game sound going.
Yeah. Bambi, quit trying to escape the kennel. You're not gonna escape it.
Can you two hear me? Listen carefully, because you'll want to hear this. I'm picking up the signal from Captain Howard's Legatus. It's weak, but it's definitely his.
Wait, what? Where?
It's really close to where you are now. Can you check it out?
Yeah, of course.
The signal's coming from Zone 36, near the Aqueduct service entrance. It's been sealed off for a few days. To people, at least. There's a bunch of gates around. There may be a chance he could have come through. But don't
I
get your
forgot
hopes
to
up.
change the
I've tried calling
hashtags.
him over and over, but he hasn't picked up. Okay. I've
Yeah,
sent you the
I
code
see
you'll
it.
need to open the entrance.
Whoops.
Get in there and find out the truth.
Whoops a doodle.
Live astral chain with very random butterfly. And
I'll wait until that's updated because
okay.
it still says see stars.
Upload the thumbnail there. And game title Astral Chain. Playlists Astral Chain. That one. Got that. Got that and that. That should fix it. So it is, so if you share the link now, it should share the updated data.
Alright.
So just to recap, we have gotten a signal that apparently our dad's Legatus we might be able to find
Yay.
nearby.
Iris startup.
33 meters in that direction.
Maybe I'll update once,
Did you hear that sound?
well, after the fact.
Yeah.
'Cause it's still not. It's weird.
Yeah.
That sound.
It's alright
And
though.
the signal from Dad's Legatus. They're connected somehow. I just know they are. The Beast Legion's good at tracking. Maybe you can find where the sound came from.
Got a little bit of rumble happening. Unfortunately, you can't track while riding the Beast Legion.
I don't think the sound came from over there. Maybe we should leave the tracking to the Beast Legion.
Let's see, how do I do that? Maybe if I go back to the source of the sound. Okay, here. Do you detect anything here? I need to put you back and call you back out again?
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Got a couple of orders fulfilled here. Red case closed 3. Got an extra hair color.
Okay.
And a blue case closed as well. Additional skin tone presets that can be changed in the locker room.
It's just a can of spray tan or something.
And then this one is retirement fund, 100,000 G. Collect the specified amount. So get a premium material code for that. Good for unlocking.
You just recently started and they're already pushing you out the door.
Yeah. Alright, I just need to find a help file on how to Beast Legion tracking. Sound tracking. ZL, hold ZL, and move the Legion. When faces the direction of the sound source, the sound gauge move towards the center. Okay. So basically, I was doing it right the first time.
Iris shut down.
Not this way. That way. One supply crate. Found a rare material code, good. That way.
Huh? Is that...
Enter gate, but I want to get all this red matter first. Alright, now enter the gate.
Must get the red goopy stuff.
Red crystals.
Yeah. Not really goopy, but you get the point.
Yeah.
The red stuff that no one wants.
Yeah.
The red cholesterol.
Ah.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Alright, we use the Arm Legion on this thing. Somehow. ZL plus A, grab. And pull this away. Maybe this away a little bit to grab those red. Grab that red matter. This away a little bit to grab this red matter.
Iris startup. Iris shutdown. Iris startup.
See where we want to go is that
Information
way.
display. Iris shutdown.
So we got kind of a limit to how far we can pull this thing.
Yeah, don't do that. Pro tip, don't do that.
Iris
Check the iris to see where we need to go. That way. Okay, so first onto this thing.
shutdown.
Then, as close as we can get to there. And then send you over there. Then grab the side of this. Pull it over this way. Get ourselves onto this button. Pull the Beast Legion onto that button. That lifts that up. only got one of each of those. I do have 5 grenades I can use. Oh, did we get him? I think we got him.
Yeah, we got him.
Iris startup. Information display. Iris shut down.
One abandoned supply crate over here. Got a little bit of medicine. Probably need to take some of that. Let's remap my item wheel. See, I got a temporary medicine full, which I don't want to use. Arm. Grab. I don't see anything changed. Unless it's that elevator way up there. That looks like it needs to be hit with an arrow. That rearranges those a little bit. Okay, it does get them out of the way. That I don't know what it did at all. Let's have a look. It opens up a passage this way. And we've got that weird thing there, that elevator-ish thing. A little bit more red matter cleanup here. Sort of a jumpy pole there.
Yeah.
And this is not one of those. I'm pretty sure this is not one of those pillars that you have to pull. Yeah. This seems like it would be a battle zone of some sort.
Mhm.
This is a big area for an armed legion to pull. Which leads to this supply crate, which contains regular medicine.
Yay. Best medicine. No.
Let's see, regular medicine. Yeah, this one with the exclamation point. Set it there. Or, no, we don't want to set it there. We want to set it there. Medicine. Medicine bang, yes, there. Switching energy spike with medicine. Yes. So we have the 1, the 2, and the full. All in temporary field supply there. So I could probably use one of the mediums. Pretty big detour for just a regular temporary field supply medicine.
Alright.
Apparently there's some, like, once you start replaying these stages, you're going to want to hunt down these special slime enemies. These special rare slime enemies. So some of these hidden passages might lead to those. I know the first one of the first ones you find, shows up behind you, so you have to sort of backtrack while chasing it. Oh, we got some of those things, which I don't remember how to deal with. I think we have to shoot the... I think we have to shoot the core. So for that, I need to bring out the Arrow Legion. And aim... not there. But... can I aim at the individual ones? No, that won't do anything. Where is the core piece? Or maybe I could just run past them with the Run past them with the Beast Legion. Once they'll deactivate. Like that.
As they should. No.
Ow! Oh, there's still random bits of meteorite coming out of there.
Oof.
Which I need to deal with. And there is a core somewhere. Just where is it?
Silly Gabe, didn't you know? We are the protagonists.
Is it underground? Gas generator body. It's underground somehow.
Oh,
Or it's just
no.
I need to aim down from here. Arrow Legion, aim, get him.
Get him.
Oh, I can click the right stick into focus shots. That's neat. I didn't even notice that up till now. Alright, this then... Beast Legion.
Mancy.
So that separates those. And then... let's see, I can do a little corner jump around using the arrow. Corner jump from there to there. Common material codes. Alright. Let's see, will this elevator activate? Okay, it does, good. Then, I need to somehow bring a box over here. But first, I guess I have to clear out that middle section. So we'll take this elevator back up. Let's see where is a thing I can activate. That'll let me clear out that middle section. Unless I'm just supposed to bring the box the roundabout way.
Possibly.
Yeah, it might be that there's like an easy and a hard way to do this. I just can't seem to figure out the easy way, so I'll just have to do it the hard way.
Yep.
Oh, will it not go here?
Kind of reminded of when I was doing when I was playing Mario Sunshine, and I'm bringing this up because I'm just constantly drawing the parallels here. But I remember there was the obvious, way to do the thing, but there was a somewhat shortcut-looking area that I always tried to take because it looked like it'd be the easiest route. And oh, the game map says I can't go to here. Well, guess what? I'm stubborn. And then it took me twice as long to get to said thing.
Okay, there's definitely nothing out over here other than that one treasure I got. So where is that thing? Maybe if I go back and around there, I'll find it. So there was that platformy thing that I may not have fully explored. So, looking around... It looks like I'm supposed to bring those three things together. Those three pillars there together. They seem awfully far apart for that. Oh, I can actually pull them. Okay.
Oh.
Come on. Round and round we go. Round of thingies. Alright, that's two of them together. Now we just need to bring that third one over here. It might just been that I was trying to move the base piece. That one wasn't supposed to move or something. Oh, okay. So that's why we have this movable platform. I don't have to be on the platform to grab it. Just move it from here. Grab it from this side. This way and that way. Careful not to pull me off of the cliff. Okay, now try dragging this thing along with us. Oh, careful not to cross the chain. Okay, that puts that together. And that moves the middle section apart. Perfect. Just what we needed. So, I don't suppose I could jump from here to there. Kinda? Not quite. So up here, and Arm Legion, do your thing. This reminds me a little bit of a Game Boy Advance game called Sema the Enemy. And it's about, like, the bad guys are these creatures that feed on human hope. So they put them in dungeons that there has to be a way to escape that they can see, or else they have no hope. Otherwise they don't generate any hope for the Sema to feed upon. So I thought it was a neat idea as to why you would have dungeons with puzzles that, like, why they would make these dungeons with puzzles that you can solve. Oh wow, these things just straight up explode. Medicine full. So from here we gotta separate those. Looks like the Arm Legion will be all we need to do that.
Iris, shut down.
Just move these blocks to the side here. little bit of a top-down view now. That goes there. There's Akira. Yeah, that's Dad's Legatus, all right. The Nemesis Axe Legatus.
Dun, dun, dun.
Axe Nemesis.
Axe Nemesis.
You handle the capturing. Here we go.
Out of that red area.
Get me out of here now!
See, now would probably be a good time to use those items. A grenade will completely destroy that shield. Charged shots seem to be good against it too. Axe Legion. C scale, C1 minus. So we now have all 5 legions available to us.
Nice.
Blue case cleared. So we have Dad's equipment there.
Dad.
Hey, rookies! Who told you you could take those helmets off? Those things aren't just for show, you know. You're police now. You're not civilians anymore. You gotta follow police regulations.
Yeah. You've told us 100 times. We know. Oh, and since when were you a stickler for the rules anyway, Dad, right?
You're not exactly filling me with confidence. I still really don't get it. You know, I never expected you guys to grow up to be police. Didn't even tell me you'd signed on.
Come on, Dad, it's obvious. We want to save the world, just like you. Wait and see. You don't have to fight alone anymore.
Do you even hear what you're saying, kiddo? Just focus on not getting yourselves killed, okay?
Roger.
Saying Roger is one thing. Do you really get what I mean? Anyway, just don't make me bail you out too much. Got it?
Something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing. All right. Hey, you over there. Do me a favor.
Hey, what are you doing?
This is a big day for you. Come on, say cheese.
There you go.
Looks like there is, what is there, 5, 10, 15, 17 red cases, and we've completed 6, 7, 8 of them. And then blue cases, 2. So we kind of sped through this chapter, or through this file 8. I think on my main file I went straight from casual to ultimate, skipping the standard difficulty. I'm not sure if that was such a good idea, but I am getting S and S plus ranks when I try playing on my main file. So maybe it's okay.
My name is Jenna Anderson. I come to bring you your future. People of the Ark, your time is drawing to a close. There are those who would use your fear to sell you a false peace, building a cage around you with lies. They will ask you to sacrifice everything for their ambition. But such ambition can only lead to damnation. There is another way, and soon I will show it to you. Prepare yourselves. You must sacrifice.
Ominous. Salvation, file 9.
More ominous. Like some sci-fi detective nonsense.
The Union regards Jenna Anderson's transmission as a declaration of aggression. An arc-wide terror alert is now in effect. Active response measures are already underway in zones 26, 27, 28, 29, and 34.
Don't get too comfortable, guys. We need you back in the field. Jenna hijacked the Ark's communication network 5 minutes ago. She's threatening terrorist action against the Union. They've declared a state of emergency. Citizens are already being evacuated from Central Ark. We don't know where she's broadcasting from. Everyone else is already out looking for her. You two have been assigned to search Harmony Square. Get out there and find Jenna.
Iris, startup. Information.
Oh, straight back into the helicopter. Alright then.
We better hustle.
Ready to go? Take off.
Okay, hop in. I've got a good feeling about this one. Let's get out there and take Jenna down for good.
Looks like you got there in one piece. They're almost done evacuating the civilians from Harmony Square. It should be nearly deserted. The local police are already there on watch, but they may need your help if anything comes up. You two have been assigned to the central intersection under the skywalk. Secure your surroundings and head over.
Kinda looks like
There's
the
no
whole
telling
place is
what could happen
redshifting.
right now, so stay sharp.
Iris startup.
Yeah, everything's got a healthy coating of red.
Yeah. Some field supply items. I have one missile drone, one gunner drone, 0 grenades, but 1 stun grenade, which might be all that I need. Medicines. I'll equip this medicine. And Legion. Let's equip that Axe Legion we just got. Maybe I should assign it some growth points too.
Our post is up ahead. Once we take point there, we won't be able to head back to HQ for a while. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
This intersection looks oddly like the
All who
Shibuya
tremble in
crossing.
fear, desperate. Listen to my voice.
I can't believe it's not Shibuya.
Soon, very soon, I will bring you justice. I will open the gates to our true future. Abandon fear, and you will know true peace.
Jenna, over there!
If she's trying to sound like a good guy, she's failing at it.
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation. You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart
You don't
goes out to
understand.
you
My
too.
monologue tells
All
me I'm a
because of how
good
you were
person.
born.
I
Doomed
mean,
to
all
be
good
used
people have a
by those
monologue
idiots until
Yeah.
you die. Chained to your
as to
fate.
why they're doing such horrible
Powerless.
acts.
Opening up a huge portal.
If you stay quiet and open your eyes, I might even save you.
I'm sorry, but if you're really into all that red matter and all this and that, just go knock yourself out. Don't drag others into it.
Calling this the true nature of the world.
Yeah. It's definitely someone who has a very, I want to say nihilistic. Well, no.
Yeah.
maybe-
Like, if they're right, then they want to return the world to its, like, primordial chaos.
Right.
And that's generally not what people want.
Yeah. Like, it's great if you're all for that, but who are you to say that everyone that should be subjected to it?
Yeah.
Especially if it causes so much harm already.
Fighting this guy?
Oh no.
Looks like we're fighting this guy, Homunculus Delta.
Ooh. So I'm guessing some changes are gonna be had. Alright. I at least expect 2 phases. At the very least, for someone who has the Delta symbol.
Well, let's see. I guess this would be the 4th one we fought. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know how Delta is also used as a shorthand for change.
Yeah. I don't know if it's used that much in that sense in video games. Like, usually Delta would refer to something simpler like a triangle formation.
Fair. I always just used it as shorthand for change whenever I had to write it in notes.
Yeah, delta time.
Yep.
Oh, a blaster maniac. Okay, what I need is Legion learning. So, Legion learning would be this, yes. And this guy has practically nothing. So first, sync attack after a perfect dodge, yes. Increased attack. Increased defense, of course. New ability, deploys multiple shields that block attacks, yes. Want some crystal shields, blue shields. And more attack, and more defense. Looks like that's all we'll have the points for there. Gene codes. What else unlocks? Activate down up attack and spin attack. I think I want the down up attack. Yeah, down up attack will work well with my. Alright.
You hang in there. I'll be back once I catch Jenna.
Ted's best customer. using his attack items. Some gene codes. Got some rare material codes too.
Yay! Appreciate the dog mascots.
Yeah.
So
Lappy.
cheery.
Apparently there isn't an SMT representation of Lilaps yet. This is the only game I've seen that does that, and Lilaps is a hunting dog that never loses its prey. This game and Bayonetta 3 by referencing Astral Chain.
Yep.
The little Lilaps bobblehead statue that gives you halos.
Yep.
Hey, can you hear me? I followed Jenna through a gate, but what are you doing here? Either way, you've got good timing. You can see that thing from over where you are, right? It's another homunculus. Looks like it's not ready to hatch yet, but it's still absorbing chimeras. I guess Jenna figured it'd be easier to feed if it was closer to the food. Look at the size of that thing. She's obviously got big plans for it. A homunculus that big could be unstoppable. Let's crush that egg before it's too late.
Okay, so it's an egg-like thing that hatches once it's fed enough chimeras. And she turns humans into chimeras by redshifting them. Axe detonation. All right. Okay, it sets an explosive. It doesn't detonate itself. All right. So axe detonation. Stabby.
Yay.
Arm Legion. Grab. Just kind of slide that in there. Oh, and then more detonation. Guess it does something like a matter-antimatter
It's
reaction.
no use. I lost Jenna's biosignal. She may have already left the astral plane. But it looks like she left plenty of tentacles and mini homunculi behind. So be careful.
So, Legion action. The Axe Legion produces an energy shield that blocks fire and poison gas. Press L to move closer for a defensive stance. Like so. Hey, there's a vending machine. Oh, I'm currently in battle. Cannot make use of the vending machine.
Ugh, these small fries aren't going to stop showing up until we do something about that egg.
What can I do for today? Remember,
Aww. That is sick.
Grab me one of these. And one of those. So these boosts all parameters.
better shopping.
Do I have them mapped? I don't. Where's the homunculus? I hear the sounds of battle, but I don't see what I'm fighting. There it is. Alright, detonate that thing way over there.
Side note, that thing is horrifying.
Yes. It's like straight out of Parasite.
Oh, speaking of which, on the new Zelda game, the likes, they're terrible. They're terrifying.
Oh yeah, I saw some treehouse footage of someone like messing with it by throwing a bomb flower in its path, and it just eats the thing.
Yes. The only good like is a dead like.
Yeah. It's even more horrifying if they eat your shields now. Since you can't just, well, I don't know if you could still knock your own shield back out of them, but it seems like you'll have to go shopping for shields if it eats too many of them.
In the older games, I just got to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm just doing the mirror shield, and I'm just wearing the green tunic because it makes no sense wearing any other tunic if there's a like in the room. Unless if it's a weird condition like you're in the volcano, and it's a room that is surrounded by lava.
Ted's best customer. Defeat the specified number of enemies using combat items. Oh, only 5. Alright. Not a bad requirement for a premium material code. Alright, so we want to drag this box way over here. There we go. What that does exactly, I'm not sure. I think it allows us to detonate something. Something we can detonate? Oh, no, it's something we can slice, though. Sword. Maybe it is not something we can slice with the sword? Oh, analyze, okay. It is a data conduit. That's something we can detonate. Do your thing, demolitions guy. Did you ever play Command and Conquer?
Command and Conquer?
Yeah, really old Westwood DOS game.
No.
It was a real-time strategy where like basically you build up it's like Warcraft. You build up an army and you send it against your opponent's army, and you try to break their base and win. Or usually there's some other. In most story missions, there's a shorter objective that you try to do, but just like utterly destroying your opponent's army is a pretty good way to win as well. But about 3 or 4 missions in, you'll get access to this one guy called a commando, and the commando can single-handedly destroy buildings, take out any enemy unit with just a single shot from his pistol, and I think he's even good against vehicles too. Like, the only really consistent way to defeat a commando is to run over him with a vehicle, and even then that still involves taking a vehicle against him, like taking an army of vehicles against him, so that you'll have to sacrifice one that he takes down, but the rest, like, while he's taking down one, the next one will run over him. But he's basically like, I'm pretty sure the first time you meet him, he's the only unit that you can use for that entire mission, and he just does everything. It's kind of what the Axle Agent reminds me of with that detonate ability, just being able to take out this otherwise impossible obstacle with his basic ability. taking out these big walls of blocks just by detonating one of them. In the sequels, in one of the sequels, he's represented by a unit named Tanya, and they did some weird stuff with her because she has, in cutscenes, she has a British accent, but in the game itself, she has like a southern U.S. accent. Because it's kind of funny, she's talking with like all like classy and British when she's introduced in the cutscene, and then you tell her to fight an enemy, and she's like cha-ching and starts firing 2 pistols.
Oh, that is a whiplash.
Listen up, you two. I've got Jenna's biosignal. She's in zone
Someone had a
36,
minor
heading
identity
east.
crisis with their accents.
Jenna's heading east then. With everybody else, the commander's a sitting
Just a
duck in
small
there.
one. No biggie.
Olive, get the commander ready to evacuate. I'll be there ASAP. What? Roger. I'll leave that big guy up to you. Hurry back to
I
the
don't
Ark
get
when
that
you're
with
done.
localization.
I don't know
Like,
if I can stop
what's
Jenna
wrong with the
alone.
British
It was
accents?
in English to begin with, the game.
Yeah.
Like Westwood Studios is, I believe, a U.S. company. It's just a lack of communication between their cutscene people and their gameplay people.
Goodness. People didn't get their ducks in a row and problems
Yeah.
ensued.
Yeah. Aha, so we got a target. We can probably fire an arrow at it. Arrow Legion. L, focus, aim, fire. Glorious. And then here. L, focus, aim, fire. Okay, that's the bear egg there. Do we just fire at it? Oh, looks like we can just damage it as is. We have a stun grenade. I want to use the Gladius against it. There we go. Oh, it regrows its shell. Okay,
Oh.
we can't have that.
That's a no-no. It has tentacles. Ah. No, not allowed. Promptly die.
And slime on the ground too.
That's it. This thing needs a proper flamethrower.
Yeah. Wish there was a flamethrower weapon. Or a flamethrower legion, maybe. Closest thing we got is the arrow's various modes. Oh, and it looks like the arrow will automatically aim at those targets, too. That's convenient.
Nice. Gotta say, with the person wanting to purge the world of the darkness, why is it always the scary scientist person?
Yeah.
For once, can we have a scary scientist that isn't trying to throw the world into chaos?
Well, there is one. I believe Dr. Lewis in the Lufia series. But they kind of rebranded him to be more like Emmett Brown. So he went from a scary scientist to just a crazy one. Just like crazy but likable. Like they pretty much made him into a total XP of Emmett Brown from Back to the Future. They even modernized the rest of the series to use more technology, or to focus more on the technology that was there in the fantasy setting. Auto
Looks like you
evade.
fried that egg. We'll get moving once Akira's back. I'll send a chopper for you as soon as you're back on the Ark.
So they had a
Hurry,
good,
okay?
stereotype shatterer, and then, oh, let's just make him,
Yeah, because he was a good guy. I guess they wanted to paint him in a more charitable light. Although, looking back on it, it was SNES, it was like Super Nintendo sprites before, so it wasn't that bad looking. Like, everyone in the Lufia games looked very likable, I guess? They looked generic and likable.
Yeah.
They looked like generic hero sprites. Lufia 2, though, had some really good control. Like, it felt really good to just wander around. You could move around quickly by default. The only downside is you had a two-frame run cycle. But it matters a little bit less when you can run around quickly. Alright, we're back in the physical world. There's Yosef. And there's Jenna.
It's been a while, Yosef.
Jenna, why are you doing this?
Why? You know why. To put an end to this misguided project of yours.
You're the one who's misguided.
No! We can win! We have a future as we are!
Idiot. Cling to your worthless husk, but let the rest of us evolve.
Only I can save
humankind.
It
See?
appears
My
something
sentiments
will get us
exactly.
nowhere. But I will stop you. Whatever it takes!
Wait, is that blue evolve?
Congratulations, now you can't even do your plot thingy. Possibly. Oh, never mind.
You're not getting away!
Game said this is the main antagonist, so... or an antagonist, who knows.
So, we're going to do this the hard way. So, you still don't understand. Well, no matter. I'll deal with him after your salvation is complete.
Arrows. Yeah, she's a jumpy type, so guns and arrows will probably be the best choice to fight her with.
And don't get electrocuted. No. Or skewered. I love how you managed to drink in the middle of being attacked.
That's how all cool guys do it.
Yep. Although, in most games, it's like, hold up, game. Let me just take a moment, eat this entire sandwich.
Yeah, or share a pizza with my friends.
Yep. In the middle of a giant boss battle. You know, as you do.
Trying to sneak around to see if I can tie her up with the chain.
You! How long will you let him control you? You were in Zone 09. You saw it! Yosef, you've seen how he lies. How he'll trick the entire Ark into giving their lives for his twisted vision. Your parents' misfortune. The pandemic in Zone 09. It's all his work. All for his sick ambition. All of you must die. Yosef, you, anyone who stands in my way.
Right in the chest there.
Yeah.
Good thing you are a super durable, pup.
Yeah.
All the drinks.
Yeah. Should probably map some more healing items. Let's see, medicine mini. Register to there. Medicine regular, register there. And medicine. Let's see. Some of that stuff that raises all parameters. Lappy special. Register that there.
I'll admit, I'm impressed. But I've come too far to let you stop me now. There's no choice. I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
It's like extreme blue shift? Because people have been taking that to alleviate red shift. Or a drink made with it.
Stay down. Do not try to stop me.
One woman's justice.
God you're okay. Great job, Brenda. It's not me. He's remarkably resilient. It's only a matter of time until Jenna catches up with the commander's helicopter. You've got to stop her.
We don't have any more helicopters. There's a motorcycle downstairs.
Have no fear, I'm the protagonist.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we will start the next Astral Chain episode with a motorcycle chase.
Yay!
Oh, here's a material code I could pick up here. Ability code. Sync heal. So I'll probably use some time off cam to do upgrading and stuff. So until then, thanks for watching everybody. Make sure to do all the algorithm stuff, liking, sharing, commenting, being subscribed with the bell rang. Also check out Very Random Butterfly, she does some streaming as well, and is a talented artist that you should totally commission for your games, or even just to have a painting in your house. We're building a game studio together with a Patreon, and hoping to build a high-action battle RPG that'll run smoothly on low-cost hardware such as the Nintendo Switch and Raspberry Pi. If you cannot afford to give to our Patreon but want to give something, we also take tips in basic attention token. If you're using the Brave browser, just hit the little triangle icon next to the address bar and you'll see that we're verified and you can send us BAT freely. If none of those options is available to you, then that's okay. I'd like to make as much of my stuff as free or as cheap as possible without going into one of those deals where the consumer is the product. Special thanks go out to Phoenix Astra, Zed Diggity, and Joshua J. Sloan for being our top Patreon subscribers of all time. Our next simulcast will be our purple block. We'll be continuing the Caligula effect too. So we'll hope to see you all next time.